So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. What? Whoa! I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay, you're a bad liar. So are you. Learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about that crush was Emma R. She promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I kept quiet and going and keep going about my business. Man of size. And then one day I invite everybody to out to get nachos at the mall after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds. They all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind. I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway. I get the food court, and who do I see there? But Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hang out together and eating nachos. Without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his hand around Emma R. Which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the gossipy one? I know. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say. But I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, I might add, which only further contributed to a shitty day. I immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did MR say? Okay. Oh, okay. Get all of this. MR says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, a very long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's been a real terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on read, and then, wait, left me on read? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am, because she at least is kind of responsible, and I vent her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots about everything I told her about the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Mom died. Can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Man, I look so dejected, I almost can't take it. What can I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. The whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow you upon a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself. I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing. If they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to her room before she closes her door. She turns around. Hey, Pops? Yes? Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda. Oh, God. Fuck, man. There could be a party, but I want to hang out with Robert. This is not Craig's route yet. It's not his route. I'm not fucking over Robert, alright? I'm gonna be with my man Robert 100%. You know what they say about third dates. They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Of course I'm fucking ready. Let's fucking do this. Let's help Robert with his demons. Because I'm a boy, and I want to be there for my boy, Robert. He's been helping us out, man. Gotta be there for my dude. I haven't spoken to Robert since the night we drove out to his thinking spot. He seemed unusually somber then. Like, more so than the usual amount of somber that Robert is. Which is already a lot. I've been thinking about him and hoping he's doing okay. But I've been a little reluctant to reach him out. Zach. Hey, Zach. Guess who's getting their drink on tonight? Take a look at Dabo's flurry from Robert. Guess? It's you. Also, me mostly. Mostly but you. I head back to Robert. Robert, buddy, tonight, wheat ride. Yes! Meet me at Jim and Kim's at 8 p.m. Not that I'm unappreciative, but I think this is the first time Robert's given me more than an hour's warning before hanging out. Amanda! Amanda pops in the hallway. Music I don't recognize blaring from a room. What's up? Hang out with Robert later tonight. Okay, cool. Robert, who is my friend? I have friends. I'm happy for you, Dad. People enjoy my company, Amanda. Dad, I'm so happy for you continued development as a human being. What are you listening to? Sad shit. I don't give a fuck anymore. Amanda, You know what? You're an adult now. I give it an earnest effort for all the 18 years of your life. Go forth and swear. Fuck yeah! Really hope I don't regret this later. Amanda goes back into her room and turns up the volume of her sad shit. I put on going out coat and walk over to Jim and Kim's. I spot Robert leaning against the brick wall, smoking a cigarette. As I get closer, I realize that he looks a little different. cleaner, I guess. It actually seems like he combed his hair and his clothes are less wrinkled than usual. Hey! Hey. You take a shower just for me? I'm working on my relationship with existence. We both stand there for a second and don't say anything. Robert finishes his cigarette and abruptly goes inside. I follow him. Well, till next video.